welcome back to another video. I honestly have been having such bad luck this week. My camera broke, so I am filming on a different camera. It's been so hard to get any footage, obviously without having a camera, but I'm hoping that this one looks okay. I have been having some issues with like the focus and things, but hopefully the rest of the week is going to be looking a little bit better. Honestly, just so many things have happened, but I'm just trying to stay positive for the rest of the week. So I have actually opened my online shop. I have like just a few little prints in there. It hasn't been open for, I think it's like 2 years at this point, so I'm a little bit nervous to open it again, but I will leave the link in the description down below if you want to check it out and have a little look. I've just popped up some of the recent prints that I got and a couple of original lino prints and a sticker as well. So there really isn't very much on there, but it's just a few prints, and I can't wait to like slowly add more and more things to my online shop. Like, I'm really excited about it, and it just feels like such a big moment because I've been working up to opening the shop again since my daughter was born, and I know that opening the shop with like 5 things really isn't very much. So because it is coming up to Christmas, I really want to make a Christmas stocking for my daughter. It's her first Christmas and I don't want to buy one, so I was like, I've got some fabric and I'm going to try and print it and I'm going to try and make one for her. Now, I haven't sewn anything for ages. I do have a sewing machine, but I haven't actually used it for a very long time, and I'm pretty sure the needle's broken, so I need to get a new needle for it. But I thought that it would be nice to make something really special for her first Christmas and something that she can keep for a really long time. But I am going to try and do it without buying anything new. So I have got a little bit of fabric and I'm just going to use inks that I've already got and a little bit of stamp rubber that I've got. And I do have an idea to do perhaps like a holly leaf or something and print it in green with pink berries, and then hopefully print like her initial on it or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to try and carve a little stamp today, and then we'll see if I get round to fabric printing or not. But I just really want to like do something special for her first Christmas, and I thought that that would be really nice, and also it's going to save me from buying a stocking, so I'm going to just use materials and things that I already have. I also am like really enjoying the weather at the moment. It's super autumnal and I'm definitely enjoying like the cozy nights and things. I am still in like the middle of the sleepless nights. My daughter definitely doesn't sleep through the night or anything, but I'm just really enjoying this time of year and I can't wait for Christmas. I'm so excited. sorry if I look like a little bit tired. I was honestly up so much last night with my daughter, so I'm really feeling it today. But I managed to take all of the pictures for the shop update. The weather's been so bad, so it has been really difficult to get those pictures. But I think I found some that I'm happy with. Probably won't be 100% happy, but it'll just have to do because I'm running out of time, and I really just need to get them uploaded. I also did some like little mini prints which I'm going to send out with any orders that I get. So I printed a little floral print and a little thing that says hand printed by Ellie from Ice and Sea. I carved that such a long time ago and it didn't print too well, so I did actually have to like really quickly recarve it a little bit. But I just think they're so cute, and I feel like all of the like extras that you get with small business orders really make it so special. So I really wanted to print some things and send them. So I'm going to be sending those with every single order that I get, if I get any, hopefully anyways. But I just thought that that would be really cute. And again, it was a little bit rushed. I feel like life has just been so chaotic at the moment. My daughter is crawling, so she's on the move, and I feel like that brings with it so much more chaos, but it's so nice watching her like develop and grow, and I absolutely love watching her like hit these milestones and things. Like, it's absolutely amazing. But she's definitely keeping me so busy, and I am finding it like slightly tricky to manage to like get everything done in the day that I want to. So some things are a little bit rushed, but that's okay. I know it's like just this season of life. But I actually have been managing to do a little bit of digital drawing whilst she naps, and she likes to contact nap. Some of the time like I can't put her down at all, so I can actually draw on my iPad while she's napping, which is really useful. So I've been making the most of that time and trying to do as much as I can, and I've done a few that I'm quite happy with. They need a little bit of like refining and things, but I am really happy with them, and I feel like I'm kind of learning a little bit more how to properly use Procreate, which is really nice. And I think I already mentioned that I have been having problems with my camera, so I actually recorded like a whole video and the whole thing was like not in focus at all, so I'm not going to be able to use any of the footage. So that was a really nice waste of time, and it's just so frustrating when things like that happen, but I feel like they happen to everyone, and like I just need to refilm it and it'll be okay. But it is kind of annoying because I carved some lino in that, so I'm probably not going to recarve that. I'm not exactly sure, hopefully like piece everything together, but that is just honestly so annoying, and I feel like it just kind of sums up the week. I feel like I've had loads of little things go wrong. So my daughter is actually just down for a nap. That's how I have the time to like record now, and I thought that hopefully if she naps for like a decent length of time, I'm going to be able to do a little bit of sketchbooking. I found, as I said, like I'm clearing out my whole flat because we're hopefully moving soon, and I found some like oil pastels which I actually got such a long time ago from my manager at work for Secret Santa. But it's so random that I still have them. I've never used them and I'd completely forgotten about them, and it took me a while when I found them in the back of this cupboard. I was like, where did I get these from? Because I didn't buy them for myself, and I was like, oh, like I got them when I was working in a retail job for Secret Santa, and I got them off of my manager, and I thought that I would try and use them. I don't use much like oil pastel and things, and I really do want to push myself a little bit more, try different mediums and like go out of my comfort zone a little bit. So this is definitely like really out of my comfort zone because the colours of the oil pastels are not exactly what I would normally use either, especially not recently. I've been using loads of pastel colours and things like that, so we'll see how it goes. Like I'll try and film a little bit and I might include the footage, I might not, depends like how it goes, but it's just something that I want to do. I'm trying to still be as creative as I can and just experiment as much as possible to find like ultimately I just want to keep pushing myself and really like developing my artwork. I feel like I have had to really slow down with everything since having my daughter, and honestly I think that's been one of the best things for me, and I feel like I've really kind of discovered my true style because I don't have the time to just do like whatever I want and do like sketchbooking whenever I want or lino printing. So I really have to think about like the designs that I'm going to lino cut or what I'm going to do, and I think that slowing down, that slow pace has been really beneficial, and it's allowed me to grow a lot in my artwork and find my style a little bit more, just because it slowed me down, and I really like that, and I'm really grateful that I have been able to do that. I'm also really grateful to be able to like enjoy my maternity leave and find these little pockets of time to be able to be creative. And I'm also so grateful that I have been able to like reopen my shop, and that I stock products in a little shop as well, because I'm getting to the end of like my maternity pay, and honestly it's so little money, like it's so difficult. I honestly don't know how people do it. It's insane. And then the last part of maternity leave is unpaid, or you can go back to work, and I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do yet. So I honestly am just so grateful for the little bit of money that my artwork is bringing in. I'm so grateful. Like, I can't even say thank you enough for the opportunity to be able to do this, and thank you so much to everyone who watches these videos, because it really does help so much. But anyway, I feel like that was such a ramble, but